before I even got on here. But it ain't gonna take me that long, so I can kind of do the short. When y'all catch those shorts that I do, it takes a lot of work, okay? It take a lot of freaking work. Y'all need to like it for real. I see you like it, but it's just not enough for me, to my liking. You see, because to do those videos, those shorts, it takes a lot of work. Uh-huh. Look at that coming in all smooth. Girl, it's been a work in progress. You know what I'm saying? But typically, I like to, wear wigs. You see. Yeah, because mm, it's just fun because I like to switch it up. I like to change up. I don't like to stay the same way. I like to switch up my looks. You see what I'm saying? But I still give you young girl. They say little baby. I don't know why people think I'm a teenager. I'm not offended about it. I don't mind it. I know it's a really positive place that you're coming from, but yikes. Put that goat milk on there. I'm trying to prepare myself. Cause like I tell you guys, when you guys see me coming in and making my videos like this, I recommend it if you like to see short like lives, like the video and comment, subscribe. That's how I know what it is that you like to see. Yesterday I was exhausted. Child, I don't want to talk about yesterday because I already told y'all how it was, how I felt that day. Like it was something saying, do not go. And I be damn. I'm happy I went. I had a good day, you know. So, that's all that matters. So I'm going to put the primer on. See how smooth that had me? Look at that. You can put it in your brows as well. It's really nice. Your neck. Girl, just woke up, child. My coffee is hot. I'm trying. I was up last night, baby, trying to talk to God, saying, help me, Jesus. You gotta help me. Nobody else could help me. I was up praying, Lord, help me. Then I'm gonna brush my brows up. See, I'm gonna hurry up today. I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm going straight. I'm gonna just go so I can get out of there. Cause last night the prayers, oh Lord, Lord have mercy. It was just me, oh Lord. Oh my God, I'm like, yeah, I was really wild yesterday, and I was trying to go live, right? Um, I seen my mama roll on there. I was like, I was asleep. I woke up. I see my mom. She said, "Hey, pretty girl," something like that. I was like, okay, it's time for me to go to sleep. Yes, God. And I see that you guys, you like that. You like for me to go live, you know. But it would just help if you guys like more, share more. What helps you could help somebody else. And it keeps me doing it, because sometimes it'd be like, so I'm using a concealer right now, and this concealer is by Naked. I think it's NYX or something. NARS, Naked. You know, and I always use it. You know, it's smooth. I like the fact that the one is thin. You know, it's really cool, and it dries pretty fast. You know, it's really cool. I think it's easy to get in like complicated areas or whatnot. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take this MAC 212. All right, this is just a brush that I like to use when I am sharpening, you know, my brows, or you know, it's a cool brush to use. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you don't get the angles right, okay, get somebody else to do it. Okay, because there's no use of having this brush if you ain't gonna use it right. You know what I'm saying? And for me, this brush here is good for just the brows. You see, I don't use this for nothing else. I might bring the concealer down, you know, or whatnot, but that's pretty much it. I pretty much just shape the brows up with it. You have to have a really steady hand, you know. There ain't even no need for me to be fancy today, but I need to look at y'all. Uh-huh. What they gonna say? Kane Wayne with it. Yeah. Kane Wayne with it. Yeah. Okay. So, let's do that again. Ah, ah, get your, get your, That's how you do it right there. All right, so we're gonna come back like that, like that. Can't Wayne with it. Can't Wayne with it. Can't Wayne with it. Can't Wayne with it. Still so clean, just still so clean. Can't Wayne with it. Can't Wayne with it. That's all. But it's simple right here. Real simple. Real simple. Like, I didn't do much. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Now, wait. We're going to fix whatever needs to be fixed, okay? Let's go here. And then just take the brush and just pretty much blend that in like that. Let's go in like that. Oh, and yeah, I'm using a lighter concealer because it's just what I do. I can switch it up. It really doesn't matter. I can do that with anything, but any color. But I prefer it to be lighter. Uh, Maybe because I've trained myself that way. I don't know. I like it though. You know, and then the fact that I wear glasses, it's easier for me to see. You see the lighter colors. I can really see it better. You know, especially when I'm arching. You know, that helps. And then you can you can you can like shape it up even better. You know, look. I'm gonna do like that. You just shape it. You don't have to even go much, in the detail. But if you want to, you could. But I'm just gonna shape it a bit. If I mess up, I gotta fix it. But as long as I don't mess up, I'm good. Yep. I'm just gonna put some, just to kind of like, then I'm gonna do the same thing. What you do on the one side, you need to do on the other. Just a little bit, you know. And then, like that. So, and then, whatever you see needs to be fixed, fix it, like that. I just, sometimes I can't see, so I just roll that thing, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to look at it hard, I just do it, hell. I just take that pencil or pen in the same direction as I see those hairs growing. And that's how I get the perfect, brow shape. You wanna like maybe like you can do like you can do like hair strokes. I don't do that a lot, but hold up. I'm gonna look at no, I can't look at y'all because y'all be tripping up there. Y'all be talking about this is wrong and all that. Y'all know what y'all be looking at here. And one day I decided to listen to y'all when y'all said some craziness to me. I decided to listen that day, and I turned around. I did something I wasn't supposed to do, and I said, "This is what happened when you listen to your chat." I don't know. One day, I think Krangna had said red lipstick, and somebody said red lipstick, and I did a red lipstick on the dragon, which that was how I saw it in the picture, but I was still like, child, that wasn't smart. Like, that really made me look like Dracula. But I started saying, you know what? Sometimes you just need to let the pro do his job. Like, look that. He ain't tell me that. He ain't tell me I was going to screw that up. That's what happened when the eyeliner isn't waterproof. That's all right, though. Let me get it to. Oh. Yeah, but I just mimic the hair skirts when I'm using like, a darker liner. Cause I like darker browns at times because it draws more attention. You see what I'm saying? I like using lighter concealer because I can see it better. Who that? Who that like? Who that like? Y'all follow me on TikTok. Follow me on IG too. MadamDeon Cosmetics Shop. MadamDeon Cosmetics. MadamDeon_Cosmetics. Follow me. Follow me. Damn, what? I feel like I'm constantly picking. Okay, that's there. And this is the other one. Okay, some use this Rim Beauty concealer. It's a cream concealer. It's all right. Hmm. Can y'all see? Okay. You see the fiasco that's going on? Okay, fine. If you see the fiasco, then you know shit's going down. Hmm. But you ain't see me put no glue on, so it ain't really gonna be that bad. Trust me. I got this all planned out. I promise you today, if I feel like not going to work, I promise to God I ain't going. If I got an urge of feeling in me saying don't go like I had yesterday, I will not leave this house. No, Lord. I promise you. I don't know what it came from. I just had to tell you. I love you, but if if I have an ounce of the feeling that I felt that what happened yesterday happened to, and I feel that feeling today, I will not go. That thing was telling me something. Who God was speaking to me. He was telling me, he said, baby, go with the full armor of God. That's what God was telling me. He wasn't telling me not to go. He was telling me to pray before I go. Because, Lord, have mercy, did I need it. He's a good God. For real. Because the old Ty, well, I really changed my life. And, for anybody who don't believe it, like, who cares? I know what done happened. Hey, I know what done happened. God has changed my life. For real. And I am not the same person who I used to be. And one thing about the devil try to wake up old things to see if it's still room for him, you know. But no, 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 no. No, I don't have room for the devil. I don't have room for the devil. He try to wake up something that you ain't no more. That's what the devil do. The devil try to come and wake up something you ain't no more. You see what I'm saying? Stop letting the devil use you. For real. It's some people out here so evil, y'all. I be like, how the hell could you be that damn evil and go to sleep? My God from Zion. I be talking to myself. I say, how you be so evil and can sleep at night? But if God is before you, who could be against you? You just got to know the story. I be thinking to myself, like, how is it possible? How? God, he give you an assignment to do and you don't do it. You do the opposite of what he don't ask you to do. You do the total opposite. God assignment ain't complicated. It ain't complicated. Just do what he say. Oh my Lord. Anyway, I'm telling you how I just obey him so much to the fact that I was scared to go to work yesterday. But I didn't. Now I understand that it wasn't about me being scared. He was warning me. He was warning me. He was warning my heart. He was warning my soul. He said, "Baby, it's fine. You go carry your butt, but if it all falls, you always got YouTube. Do what you do best, baby. Record." Yes, God. And that's what I do best. That's another art that I have. It's called record. All right, I quit. But anyway, warning do come before destruction. And some folk, what I'm saying, don't get it that good where they get that warning. They're too hard-headed to want to get it right. Too hard-headed. I done had my hard-headed days, but not bad. Like I never been a person that didn't listen. I always listen. Because listening, when you listen, it'll keep you out of trouble. You gotta listen to somebody. I mean, you can't face the world by yourself because you don't know everything. You know, I just feel sorry for when I get tired of a person. I feel sorry for them. Because I got a patience of my patience is just as wide as a field, like as a highway. The patience that I have is much wrecks as the highways and byways have is my patience. So when I feel like, just imagine, I'm like, God help them. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's just people in the world are so evil to the point where you have to let them continue to drive themselves into the wall. And there's nothing you can do here. And I'm also learning you can't help people not you can't help people not bump their head. Why should you care if a person bumps their head? I'm using MadamDeon Cosmetics, boo. And this is the color CC32. Yeah, like you gotta let people bump their head, bro. Oh Lord, but sometimes you just don't expect to be in the mess. You want to be to yourself. Like you don't expect to be the reason why anybody bumps their heads. But I've been in that place several times. But my God from Zion. I mean, because the patience that I have is just, I'm like, girl, you are really patient. I can take a lot. But I understand what happens when I can't take it anymore. Who is keep calling me? Can't take it anymore. I wish I would have did what God wanted me. Well, I think I did. I did do what I supposed to do. I should have prayed like, hell, but Girl. But in all things, my day went great. Um, you know, today will be even better. Um, you know, I just can't wait, until I am only doing this for a job. You understand? I'm taking this little brush here and I'm just taking it all over my face. Just like this. Guys, I hope that you guys are subscribed to the channel. And if you're not, it's fine. Just go ahead and subscribe right now. Uh-huh. Uh-uh. I don't have no bra on. I ain't got no bra on. Could you see one? I don't have one on, boo. No, they just big like that. Yes, God. You better act like you know. Yep. Chandra, I don't have no bra on. Bra less. Ah. All right. Don't play with me. Where's my Lord Mercy? Um, Jeez Louise. Please don't come over here with this energy. I told you already I had a long day. Don't come over here with this energy. I know you don't care, but damn.